Guys, welcome back. This is my fall glam cut crease tutorial. This is me doing my eyebrows. I have several eyebrow tutorials. If you guys want to know, I'll link them down below. And I'm just going to set my base with the concealer, the same concealer that I use to trace my eyebrows, because you want a nice smooth base before you put eyeshadow on. There's my transition color, and that's the Magic palette, and that's the lightest brown in that palette. And I'm going way above my crease, like almost close to my under eyebrow. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put that, maybe 2 coats of that on each side. And I'm just going to work it in really well so you can see it. And I want this tutorial to be about fall, so I'm going to use oranges, browns, and reds. And then I'm going to take that orange from Kiko Milano, and I'm going to just put it on top of that brown, and I'm just going to work that in. And then I'm going to take an orange from the Saharan Palette, and I'm going to put it in my crease, kind of above my crease but on the crease. And those are the 3 colors that I'm going to use for that. And I'm going to, whatever I do to one side, I'm going to do it to the other, and I'm going to alternate between each eye, because I want to keep everything balanced and even. So I'm going to go ahead and work that in until I feel like it was enough. And I'm going to extend the eyeshadow to my eyebrow line, the end of my eyebrow. Now I'm going to take the cut crease brush, and I'm going to dip it in, go back to that Magic palette and dip it in the darkest brown to bring some depth into my eyes. And I'm going to put it in my crease, because that gives it some dimension, and it doesn't just leave it, your eyeshadow, looking flat. And I'm going to do that to each side again. And then after I do that, I'm just going to buff everything out with my, I always forget the name of that freaking brush that I love. Oh wait, so no, I'm mistaken. I'm going to go in with the deepest red in my Magic palette, and I'm going to put that just from my inner corner into the middle, not all the way down. Now I'm going to buff it out to make everything even and nice, no harsh lines. Then I'm going to take my Master Conceal from Maybelline, and I'm going to use a foundation brush from Real Techniques. And this is what I use. This gives me the best results to actually cut my crease. And I use a lighter color. Usually I'll use like the same concealer that I use for everything else, but I really want my eyelids to pop, so I use the lightest color that I have. And don't worry about that little mistake right there. It's easy. We can clean that up. Just focus on the crease. Keep your eyes down. That's what I'm trying to do. That's why my mouth looks funny. I'm concentrating right now. It's real right now. It gets real. So go ahead and form your shape, and make sure everything is evened out, smooth out the lines. Well, that's what I thought I was doing, smoothing out the lines. And I'm going to go ahead and concentrate on this. Make sure you have time to do this a cut crease, because you really have to be patient. Even though I'm telling you that, but I had to rush and go get my daughter. But I had time for the eyeshadow. Everything else I didn't really have time for. Because I took up most of the time doing this. So go ahead, like I said, don't worry about those mistakes, because you can easily clean this up. So go ahead and put it on. And then I'm going to take one of my, you know how you get a brush, and a generic brush that is, and the top part falls out. Well, don't throw those away. See right there? This can help you. Just let it dry, and then go back and trace and go over, taking some of that concealer off, and it'll look miracle, and let it dry. And then I'm going to go back with my red or my brown, whatever color that you want more pronounced in this look. Go ahead and trace over those problem areas, and voila, good as new, right? So now I'm going to take that's the Glam palette, the 35F Morphe palette, and I'm going to take that whitest white, and I am going to set that master conceal. And then I'm going to go back to my Magic palette, and I'm going to take that pretty lightest, it's like a mixture of white and brown. I'll have the details below, and I'm going to go ahead and do that. And my camera went out. Like, what? I was just going on about my business, didn't know it went out. Man, my heart aches. But I used that color, and I used that gold, and then I used another color from Kiko Milano, the brown transition color, and it was perfect. I'm so upset that you guys did not get to see it, but as long as you get that cut crease, then you're good to go. You can use any colors you want. So now I'm going to go ahead and just do the rest of my makeup. And I never noticed how this Rihanna, the Fenty Beauty, this is my go-to foundation from now on, but it smells great. Like, I never use my fingers to put it on, but I can smell it, like right there. It smells so good. But I use my fingers because I don't know why I use I think I was trying to be my Sandra Deluxe, because she can work miracles with her hands, and I try, but look, fail. So let me get that buffer, the sponge, and get it together. And then I'm going to take Fawn from LA Girl Pro Concealer. I'm going to go ahead and highlight, but you guys, the rest is history. I'll pop back in if you need details or anything else, but I thank you guys for watching. This is what I do right here. I just wanted to show you guys my cut crease, and I'm so upset the other colors I didn't get to film it, but I'll have the colors linked down below. I thank you guys for watching, and if this is your first time watching, thank you for watching. Thank you for coming through. Now press that subscribe button, and to my already subscribed people, what's up? Thank you for continue to watch me. I love y'all. And if you haven't, hit that notification bell at the bottom somewhere so you can get notified every time I post a video. Thank you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Love you.